dear grade 11 students as well as NEET aspirants. Welcome to NCERT's 5-minute series. So today we are going to discuss about an amazing and interesting theory that is called as cell theory. You can expect one question on cell theory point if it is being asked in the exam. So let us discuss about the cell theory. So when discovery was still going on, at that time certain scientists came up with the common patterns and gave this theory, which is called as cell theory. These are the rules that are followed by nature in all the different cells. If it is not followed, then that is not considered a cell. So that's how the cell theory came. And this cell theory was given by two scientists. One was Matthias Schleiden and another one was Theodor Schwann. Matthias Schleiden was a German botanist. So he was a botanist, that means he was studying on plants. So he gave his observation as all plants are made up of plant cells. And these cells further come together to form a tissue. That's what he said. Then approximately at the same time, that is in year 1839, there was one more scientist named Theodor Schwann. So he was nothing but he was a Briton zoologist. So botanist is a person who study about the plant. So zoologist is a person who study about the animal. Briton zoologist was working. So Theodor Schwann was a Briton zoologist who was working around different cells, and he came up with his observation in 1839. First observation that he gave was cell is covered with thin outer membrane. Thin outer membrane. So this thin outer membrane is nothing but now called as plasma membrane. Now called as plasma membrane. Second observation he mentioned was about the plant cell. He also observed different plants, and he came up with one very important observation that cell wall is the unique feature of plant cell. Yes, that means cell wall is only present in plant cell. That's what he wanted to say. And the third point or third observation that he came up with was organisms are made up of cells and their products. Products means the components or the substances that are made by cells. So those products are also forming the cell, so are also contributing the organism. So organisms are made up of cells and their products. But these both, Theodor Schwann and Matthias Schleiden, was not able to explain how the new cell came. So they faced one failure. This cell theory was facing one very important failure, that was how the new cell came. So as to tell us about this particular point, there came the new scientist, that was Rudolf Virchow. Rudolf Virchow around in 1855 came up with one statement that was said as omnis cellula e cellula, which means all the new cells come from, or you can write every cell come from pre-existing cell. The cell which is already present, from that cell the new cells are formed. That's what the observation given by Rudolf Virchow. And then finally the cell theory was extended. So firstly, if the question asks who gave the cell theory, then you have to mention Matthias Schleiden and Theodor Schwann. But if the question is asking who extended the cell theory, then the answer is Rudolf Virchow. In our next video, we will learn about the overview of cell. Till then, stay tuned.